Hello Libra. So we are in Ibiza. I tried doing the reading from the beach and the cards flew everywhere and I had to like get up and chase them and people were helping me. It wasn't worth it. So I have to do them from here. So with the King of Cups, it looks like you are getting some type of big love, commitment, nurturing. You know, it doesn't have to be that someone's saying like, I want to be with you, but they're holding you, they're hugging you, they're adoring you. You're feeling loved in whatever love language that it is that you speak. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it looks like this is working. This situation is working. Because somebody took a leap of faith with the Fool, and they were cerebral. This is a very cerebral connections. A lot of air signs are very cerebral. I mean, this is an air sign, so it could be you, it could be them. With the Three of Swords, this did not start out well. This was a very painful connection that turned into something. There was Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. Somebody had options, and they were all coming at them at the same time. And with the King of Pentacles, you know, they were standing their ground. They were like, no, this is the way I want to live it. Like, if you want to be in my life, be in my life, but I'm not going to change for you. But I think that's changing. It's changing. It might be an earth sign you're dealing with. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I just did the Capricorn reading. It was a hot mess because they wanted me to like see the cards, and I'm not set up for it here. So with the Death card, it seems like something might be ending. Three of Pentacles, because of a third party or because they've just decided to go a different route. It could be transformation for some of you. For some of you, it's an ending. For others of you, they're like, you know what? I don't want to lose this. And again, it all depends on you and your person's relationship. I can't read for the collective and say this is exactly what's going to happen. I can just say some of you are going to break up and some of you are going to make it work because you guys have done the work and you are a good match. And then with the Tower, it looks like there's going to be a breakup. Four of Swords, healing. So, although you might have felt loved and secure, the conflict is coming from this third party energy. You know what? I know that sometimes people, like, they don't know what they want until they see what they want, you know? So some relationships end because it's like, I thought you were what I wanted, but then I met this person and I realized that's what I really want. I get that. But then there are some people that are out there that literally come to take your person and they won't give up because it's what they want. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't agree with that. The Emperor and the Moon. This person, whoever this Emperor energy is, which I think is, like, this is Aries energy, which is fire, but they've changed. So it's like you fell in love with this King of Cups. Everything was great and fantastic. Then they got distracted by this third party energy. They started entertaining their options. Now, the options does not have to mean cheating. It could be like, oh, I got an opportunity to go work in another state. This is a great opportunity for me, so we're gonna have to break up because you can't leave because you have children or because you have a job or because, you know, like, and then that causes conflict and they're just like, I loved you and everything, but like, I gotta do what's best for me. Or like, my dad got sick, so now I have to move to another state and take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be like one of those things. It does not necessarily mean that they're choosing another lover over you. It could just mean that they're choosing something else over you. And you know, this reading is just a preemptive, I'm going to do the second reading now, moment for you to sit there and when this happens, not to freak out and argue, but to like sit down and say, okay, let's talk about this. How can we still make this work? You know, do you want to still make this work? You know, like, I hope that with the readings I give you, it's not like, this is not set in stone. These are little things for you to look at and be like, okay, well, if this happens, then I'll do this. Do you know what I mean? So I'm hoping that that's the kind of approach that you take if this were to come up and they were like, blah, blah, blah. And you could be like, I understand. Do you want to try to make it work? Because we could sit down and come together with a plan on how you and I could still make this work, whether you're going away or you're, you know, or, you know, like, I know you're being tempted right now, but I do feel like we have something. So do you want to make this work? Kind of thing. Like, it gives you the opportunity to kind of get in before it happens. Second reading, Eight of Wands, very quick communication, an apology with the Page of Cups, or some type of offer, peace offering. With the Queen of Wands, because you're looking sexy and fine and you didn't let the fact that Eight of Cups, this person walked away from you or you walked away from the situation, phase you, you still maintained your Empress energy and you were a little defensive, but they're coming in anyway with the Knight of Cups too. They went from a page to a knight. So they're like, because they want a happy home with you. They want to come back home if they left, or they want to build a home with you, or they want to play house. Take it as you will. With the Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords, you have to make the choice. Are you going to, like I said, react in a way that's like, blah, 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 or are you going to be like, you know what? I didn't like the way you treated me. And I didn't like the fact that you walked away and disregarded my feelings and my emotions. And we need to sit down and talk about it, because if we do decide to get back together, you know, if I even consider it, like, we can't just make these decisions like that. If we're going to be together, we're going to be a team. It's a we, not a me. You know, with the Seven of Pentacles, it looks like a lot of you are not going to try and grow this. You're very upset with the High Priestess. You're like, I've already seen who this person really is and what they're capable of doing. And with the Three, this is not what I was looking for with the Judgment. So you decided with the Ten of Swords, I'm going to take the swords that they already put in my back, out of my back, and the Page of Swords. I'm going to take the information that I know, and I'm going to run with it, because I see who this person really is. And it's not anything that I did. I was just loving them. They went off and, you know, squirrel, like all over the place, running around, talking to people, all kinds of crazy stuff. And, you know, you don't want that stress. You're like, I don't need the mental anxiety and stress. We're supposed to bring each other peace. Life is not supposed to be perfect, but, you know, you shouldn't be creating situations that destroy this relationship. That's the energy I'm getting from you, I'm just saying. So, career and finance. Libra. You're conflicted with your career and finance. You don't know whether you want to stay, you want to go up or down, or invest or not invest. You're like, I don't know what to do. No idea. What should I do? And with the Two, you're imbalanced. You're just like unsure. Like I said, you don't know what you want to do. You don't know what decisions to make. Está confundida. With the Five of Pentacles, you feel overwhelmed. You don't feel like you have control of the situation, and you know that. Some of you might be suffering from anxiety or something like that. Some of you might be pregnant. You might have pregnancy brain with the Seven of Pentacles. Pregnancy brain is a serious thing. It makes everything very difficult for some people. For other people, they just have this beautiful glow and everything's amazing. For other people, they're like, I don't know what to do, my emotions and my hormones, you know. But with the Six of Wands, it looks like you're going to find success with whatever choice you decide to make. Because you thought of it, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. You're going to get the answers you need. You're going to meet the person that you can sit down and have a conversation with and be like, I was just thinking about this. I didn't know what to do. And they're like, oh, things are going to get better. The universe is going to pull you out of this frame of mind, because they don't like the way your energy vibrates when you're in it. That's when the universe steps in. They want you to be at peace with the Ten of Cups. So whatever it is that you're confused about when it comes to career, finance, money, investments, you're going to get some clarity on, because you're going to meet someone that's going to sit down and kind of like, I don't think they're going to sit down and give you like a full course, but they're going to give you a guide for you to take so that you can move forward. That makes sense. Okay, bye.